Express Flooring services Phoenix, Tucson, and all surrounding metro areas. Express Flooring is the largest provider of carpet, tile, laminate, hardwood, vinyl, and stone flooring in Arizona. Our stores in Phoenix and Tucson provide flooring samples for our loyal customers. Express Flooring is Arizona's preferred choice for flooring because of the substantially discounted prices, world-class service, and free lifetime installation warranty we provide with our products. We also provide next-day installation. Express Flooring's trained contractors install carpet, tile, laminate, hardwood, vinyl, and stone flooring in accordance with all the best practices in the flooring industry. Our design consultants will come to your home and show you samples from our warehouses. Because we buy over 1 million square feet of flooring, we offer the largest discounts and best warranties available on all our major floor brands and manufacturers. Express Flooring has been providing the best quality flooring products at the lowest affordable prices for decades. Express Flooring removes all the stress and anxiety typically associated with the purchase of flooring by offering huge discount pricing, next-day installation services, and free in-home estimates. During a free in-home estimate, we bring the entire store right to your door. We bring flooring samples to you in the comfort of your own home so you can view flooring options with your lighting, your furniture, and home's decor. We provide our free in-home shopping experience 24/7. Whether you are searching for residential flooring options or commercial flooring choices, our professional flooring design consultants have the best flooring products for all conditions. Our commercially rated flooring lasts longer and offers the best warranties available. Our free in-home shopping experience is the best in the business. Check out our online flooring discount coupons to get started and contact us today to schedule a free in-home estimate. We look forward to welcoming you as a member of the Happy Home family. Carpet flooring installation services in Arizona. For obvious reasons, carpet flooring works best for those people who appreciate a warm and soft floor in their homes or offices. There is no denying that this type of flooring is far more comfortable than its other alternatives. In fact, more than 60% of floorings in the United States are covered in carpet. Carpet is a cost-effective option. Aside from its guaranteed comfort, carpet flooring cost is also relatively cheaper. Although it is impossible to explicitly say that carpets are always the least expensive in all aspects, it will ultimately cost you a lot less to clean and maintain them for their entire lifespan, given that they are installed in the right places. For example, carpets don't need expensive cleaning supplies like that of vinyl floors. They also don't require constant cleaning as hardwood does. Therefore, carpets are still the most cost-effective and have the greatest potential of allowing you to save more money. Carpet is easy to install. Moreover, carpet installation is also easier to do compared to tile or vinyl because it doesn't need rigorous preparation and can be installed on various types of subfloors. If you have a lot of time on your hands and are confident enough of your own skills, then it can even be possible to install it on your own. However, if that's not the case, there are experts in the field who can do that for you. When it comes to aesthetics, there are lots of carpet stores to choose from. They can provide you with carpets of varying style, design, and texture that will suit your every need and preference. The only challenge here would be to determine the exact carpet length that you need. Watch our live experiment. See how we demonstrate carpet stain protection in real life. Carpet is suitable for all ages. For a long time, people could not agree on the real effects of carpets on our health. But recent studies have proven how they are able to reduce dust migration by trapping the allergens and other contaminants in the air within its fibers, preventing them from being inhaled. Therefore, these studies have actually invalidated the common belief that carpets can trigger or worsen the symptoms of allergies and asthma. Safety is another guaranteed benefit of carpet flooring. For those with kids or elderly family members at home, installing carpets on the floors or staircases is a clear safety measure. Not only do carpets prevent slipping, they can also be a good landing surface just in case someone in the family does fall accidentally. Did you know that carpets can be sustainable too? It turns out that old carpets can now be recycled into new ones or into other products. With the help of technology, this has been made possible. In fact, a study on the entire recycling process conducted by one manufacturer shows how this can ultimately help in eradicating the need for raw materials to produce new carpets. Carpets are capable of providing you with comfort as stylishly and safely as possible. On top of that, they are good for your health and the environment. Tile flooring installation services in Arizona. If we are to be more meticulous about the flooring systems in our homes, we could all agree that tile flooring is very suitable for places where everyday activities are concentrated. To be more specific, they are far more durable and resilient when it comes to sustaining against kitchen mess, filth, and soap suds in the bathroom. While carpets are capable of providing insulation, tile floors can do the exact opposite. Tiles can repel heat, which helps in keeping your house feel a lot cooler, especially in summer. However, this particular advantage of tiles is more beneficial for those people living in areas with humid or tropical climates. Types of tile flooring. Tiles can also come in different styles, designs, and colors just like carpets do. Tile stores may offer you varying options ranging from porcelain tiles, ceramic tiles, granite tiles, marble tiles, and many others. Tiles can be very flexible. It's just a matter of choosing the right kind for the right places. You don't have to restrict yourself from choosing different colors and designs for your home. After all, tiles are also good for aesthetic purposes. Tile installation process. When it comes to tile installation, it would be smarter to leave it to the experts unless you have the necessary skills and materials to perfectly do it on your own, because the entire process can be a bit tricky. When installing tiles, precision is key. From the tile layout planning up to the grout application, there is no room for mistakes, or else you could end up spending more money for a complete do-over. Tile is easy to clean. When it comes to cleaning, tiles are not exactly that demanding. With constant sweeping and regular mopping, you can easily rid your tiles of dust or dirt. The challenge comes in when you are faced with maintenance issues in the following months or years. Depending on the type of tile you are using, the amount and level of maintenance required can also vary. Sometimes you may even need professional cleaners to fully restore the beauty of your tile floors. All these factors mentioned above can ultimately influence the total tile flooring cost. While tiles are generally known for their durability, you can only make the most out of your investment if you meticulously choose the right kind of tile, follow the best practices when it comes to their installation, and most importantly, never miss out on the suggested cleaning products and maintenance tips. Luckily, we are here to help. Laminate flooring installation services in Arizona. Laminate flooring is a very promising option for homes and offices alike. Perhaps the most notable advantage it can offer is the fact that it comes in a variety of finishes, making it possible for your floors to look like it has been laid with either genuine hardwood, tile, or stone, but for a much more affordable price. Another aspect that laminates are known for is durability. They are popular for being resistant to impacts, scratches, and stains. Unlike other flooring types, laminates can better withstand UV light. Due to its melamine-covered surface, it doesn't fade nor shows any signs of discoloration when exposed to the sun for long periods of time. Hence, laminate flooring installation can be recommended in sunrooms or any other room for that matter, except for those specific areas where they will most likely be exposed to moisture, excessive humidity, or extreme temperature changes. Unfortunately, the core of your laminate flooring tends to warp or expand when subjected to these conditions. Speaking of installation, laminates can also be set on top of almost any type of subfloors, just like carpets do. The actual process of installation is not even going to be a grueling job. In fact, there are current innovations in its manufacturing that will allow you to snap the pieces of laminate together without using any type of adhesive. You just need to lay out an underlayment material over your subfloor before arranging your laminates on top. Laminate flooring is naturally resistant. Laminate floorings are also said to be naturally resistant to molds and bacteria. On top of that, one can also choose to have them chemically treated to be allergen-free and to have antibacterial properties. You can ask your nearest laminate flooring stores for this particular feature in case you want to give it a go. Durable and quite noisy. Despite its durability and resistance to a lot of things, your laminate floorings will eventually need cleaning and maintenance. Although regular sweeping and vacuuming can do the trick, its protective layer will soon succumb to the everyday wear and tear in your homes or offices. In the case that your laminate gains permanent damage, there is no other way to deal with it than to replace the entire damaged planks. Moreover, laminates are quite noisy. When you walk over them, they can produce a hollow sound that can be a bit disturbing for some. However, this can be addressed by dampening the underlayment material at the base, in order for the sound to at least mimic that of a natural hardwood floor. When it comes to the overall laminate flooring cost, several factors usually come into play, like the quality of the material and the thickness of its protective coating. The good news is that most laminates usually have warranties when you purchase them. You just need to be careful not to do anything that can void their warranty, especially during installation. In conclusion, laminate flooring is a smart way to go if you are on a limited budget but still want enough durability. With proper care and precautions, your laminates should last a long time. Hardwood flooring installation services in Arizona. If you are looking for unmatched quality, durability, and aesthetics, hardwood flooring is the best way to go. Top quality hardwood floors can last for decades. In fact, with proper care, you may never even have to change your floors unless you decide to renovate your entire house and a change in the flooring system is required. Initially, hardwood flooring costs can involve a huge sum of money, which causes some consumers to overlook all of its advantages. The truth is, hardwood flooring is actually a good long-term investment. In fact, houses with wooden floors are far more appealing to buyers. Hence, they sell easily compared to houses with a different type of flooring. Note that the installation of wooden floors potentially increases the value of your property. Hardwood flooring comes in many different styles. Just because it's hardwood doesn't mean it can't be as versatile as carpets or tiles. Hardwood flooring actually comes in different styles that can suit numerous interior designs. Visit a hardwood flooring store and discover the different kinds of wood used for this type of flooring. You can choose between walnut, cherry, or oak and can even have them sanded and stained to your own preference. When it comes to hardwood flooring installation, the task can be quite challenging, especially for the inexperienced. So, spending some extra cash on professional labor would really be worth it. Hardwood flooring offers easy maintenance. Once the hardwood flooring is installed, cleaning it would be a breeze. Regular sweeping and vacuuming can easily rid your floors of dust and dirt. If there is a need to mop, you can use a damp cloth to do so. Remember that water seepage can easily damage your hardwood, so always avoid retaining puddles on the floor. Hardwood is a durable flooring option. Hardwood may need regular refinishing though. They may be durable, but they are not completely scratch resistant. So, there may come a time when you will need to have them refinished to get some scratches or blemishes off your floors. The cost can vary depending on many factors, such as the type of material used, the original finish, and the room layout. Another thing that should be taken into consideration about hardwood floors is the fact that they can produce a sufficient amount of noise just by walking across it. So, it wouldn't be practical to use such type of flooring in an apartment complex. While hardwood floors may sound like an option that is exclusively for the rich, there are actually cheaper options available in the market that will fit a wider range of budgets. Although, you will have to sacrifice a bit of the wood's quality. That said, investing in hardwood flooring will always be a crucial decision. At the end of the day, it is just a matter of how you take care of your investment to make the most out of it, regardless of how much money is involved. Vinyl floor installation services in Arizona. Vinyl flooring has been around for a long time. Its resilience is proven and tested since the 1950s, and today it has continued to bring numerous benefits to its consumers. Types of vinyl flooring. There are two main types of vinyl flooring, sheet flooring and tile flooring. Their costs vary, but the cheapest options can go as low as 50 cents per square foot, while high-end types can cost as much as $10 per square foot. Vinyl flooring costs will also be influenced by your chosen design as they come in different colors and patterns that naturally differ in prices. Nonetheless, as you can tell, vinyl is a really inexpensive flooring option. Vinyl flooring is durable and easy to maintain. If there is one thing that vinyl flooring is best known for, it has to be its waterproof properties. At the same time, it can be highly durable if properly installed and maintained. Primarily, the quality of the material will ultimately determine how long your vinyl floors will last. The least durable is the printed vinyl type, while the fiberglass reinforced vinyl sheets are the most resilient. So, make sure to consult your local vinyl flooring stores to know which types work best for you. Taking those facts into consideration, vinyl flooring is therefore highly recommended for the kitchen, bathroom, laundry room, or in areas where there is a greater tendency of exposure to moisture. The actual vinyl flooring installation is not really that difficult. However, the challenge lies in preparing your subfloor. The surface has to be extremely smooth and thoroughly dry. Uneven areas or any slight imperfections on the subfloor will show when you finally set the vinyl over it. Hence, you may need professional help for this particular process. With regards to cleaning and maintenance, there are a few things to remember. For one, vinyl floorings don't do well with sharp objects. Also, refrain from dragging your furniture across your vinyl floors as this can easily damage them. Over time, you may observe some yellowing, especially in low-quality vinyl. So never install them in areas where they will be exposed to direct sunlight. And always use recommended vinyl floor cleaners to mop off dirt and stains. In the case that your vinyl floors get permanently damaged, it is impossible to refinish them. So they have to be removed and replaced with new sheets or tiles. Take note that vinyl is non-biodegradable and rarely recycled, so they will most likely end up in landfills after you dispose of them. Hence, if you do choose to install vinyl floorings in your home, make sure to make the most out of them.